What is going on, guys? It's CRRTspecialist here, bringing you some of the Onslaught DLC. As you can see on the screen, I am using the new Maverick weapon, and I am playing the objective game type. The Onslaught deathmatch game type completely sucks. It has too many campers. And as a whole, the Call of Duty community has just went to camping and bullshit like that, and it agitates me, to be honest. I don't understand why they do it. I don't understand how that is fun for someone to sit there and just post up, and that's all what the objective camp type is, or Onslaught camp type. That's what I'm going to start calling that type. So I actually had a preview video rendering out whenever I got this gameplay, and in that commentary I said, well, you know what, I'm going to try the objective type. I'm an objective kind of player. I like to go for the points. I like to rack up kills, etc., etc. So I played a few games, both or like 3 games that I played, including this one. I did really well at. I did catch some campers. But for the most part, it was an objective game. People were watching it, people were capping. I don't know if it was just the lobbies I got into or what. But, however, I will be live streaming. And I even made a reference in the video that I had that if I was going to live stream, I was just going to live stream Cranked. I will be live streaming the DLC content. It may be objective. Thank goodness, because as you can see, this video is around 10 minutes long. It's a lot longer than I normally upload, so I apologize for that, but I wanted to take this time to review some of the patch notes and kind of my thoughts on everything. First and foremost, the maps. I've played almost every map. They're not horrible. This one that I'm playing on, it's got a lot more areas to maneuver through, which for me isn't bad. They do have the long straightaways that I like to stay out of. Fog's an okay map. You get too many people just camping the house, which is almost any map that has a central location where everyone knows someone's going to be at. And the launch, I think, is the map. I need to. It'd help if I know these damn maps, but that's gonna agitate me. So it is Ignition. Ignition is actually a Modern Warfare 2 map. And in my opinion, they did a great job at redoing it. I haven't seen the little rocket shoot off or anything like that. But overall, you could tell it was a Modern Warfare 2 map. When I was playing it, it felt like I picked up like nothing ever happened. I had a bad case with Ignition when I did play it. It was you get too many of the snipers. It was like they're wanting that Modern Warfare 2 feel, and it wasn't. I was playing Search and Rescue, and I was the only one with a non-sniper rifle, and it was agitating. I was top of my team, yet the snipers just had those little battles and stuff like that. Containment is okay. Yet again, it reminds me of what was that map? Shit. There were several maps that have the choke points, but that bridge in the middle is just hell. They got too many field of vision points on it, so I don't see why people would want to run to it anyways. But overall, the new maps as a whole are better than the ones they have now. Maybe that's because I'm just tired of the old maps, but it's fine. Some of the patch notes, if my phone will load them. I do know that they changed the little sniper. I'm not going to go through them all, but the ones that are kind of relevant to me mainly. Let's see. The one thing that I'm interested to see is the clan versus clan. You can actually join that solo now, and you don't have to be part of a clan. I may try to start a little new series on maybe playing some of that. I'm not 100% sure yet. The 2 new game types, as you can see earlier, I did play the Hunted Free-for-All. I do enjoy that. Gun game, I don't like gun game. Last night I couldn't sleep, so I got on and live streamed some, and my first quite a few games were gun game. The one thing I am disappointed on gun game is there's no progression through the guns. All the other gun games they had, okay, you have a pistol, then you go to like a shotgun, a submachine gun, assault rifle, rocket launcher, etc., etc. In this one, it's just like completely random. You can have gun 2 as a sniper, gun 3 as a sub, gun 4 is like a light machine gun, go back to another sniper rifle or a marksman. It's retarded. I probably won't ever play that shit again. For those of you who may not know, they did take out the heavy duty playlist. That's what they replaced gun game with. That's what they replaced heavy duty playlist with, was gun game. It's still an option in the private settings if that's something you wanted to do. Also, the clan versus clan added the esports rule, so it's actually like a league play. I mean, it has limited equipment, stuff like that. So the other change that they made, which I really haven't seen that big of a deal, is IED damage. It's reduced. Say if it's on the floor, you can jump over it and it's reduced. If it's on the ceiling, you can crouch and it's reduced damage. I'm sorry, but you can solve that. Stick it to a wall midway up, or run the dual lethals and throw one on the ceiling, one on the ground. Boom, they're dead either way. Of course, multiplayer lobby music changed. Whoop-de-doo. I don't understand why you want to spend so much time on changing some damn music in the lobby over maybe or helping out the other errors you have in the game. Extinction. They added some new stuff to Extinction, which doesn't really pertain to me, so I'm fine. It says the load time improvements for Flooded, Strike Zone, and Warhawk. Load times are really horrible overall, not just on those maps. I really haven't taken a notice to the load time. If they have gotten better, great. But beyond that's kind of good to know, though. It's less downtime. It says various spawn improvements. I want to know a detail, not a various. I want to know a detail of how you fix some damn spawns, because I still was playing earlier and I spawned and another dude spawned right in front of me. I don't really get that. You can't say you fix some shit and I can't see it. Of course, they did some anti-cheating prevention stuff. That pertains to me, because I'm glad they're trying to take that extra step. I just don't see the big improvement that they need to, because there's still a lot. I think mostly what it has to do with is people that were getting all the perks, and all that stuff, and like Invincible and shit like that. I think that's what they did. They adjusted the reload times of the bolt action sniper rifle, so it slows down the shots. One cool thing that I need to investigate is the MSBS. For those of you who don't know, it's like one of the only guns that have the burst fire, and it's overpowered as shit. They reduced the burst fire cooldown, so to me that means it shoots faster. I'm gonna have to investigate that, because that was one of the things that pissed me off the most. Like, I'd get a shot off, but then the burst wouldn't come back fast enough. And I think that's all that really matters to me. So yeah, they added a few other things, like the objective gives you more points for completing, and they actually at the combat summary they give you your objective summary, or the progress at the bottom of it. So that's interesting. But like I said, guys, I will be live streaming tonight. I will probably be live streaming the objective Onslaught game type. So come out and watch. If you haven't followed me on Twitter, do so. I will be giving out a little bit of notice before I get on. Hopefully I'll be able to live stream for a lengthy time tonight, depending everything goes well and my internet connection stays good. So yeah, that's my thoughts. Overall, not a bad DLC. It's worth it in my opinion, especially because the only thing that kind of started to let me down is, and that's partially my fault for playing the game so damn much, is the map rotation was starting to suck. It truthfully was just starting to just drag on. And I was like, oh great, this map again. But anyways, guys, I hope I didn't bore you. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Leave your comments below and let me know what you guys think. And I hope to see you guys later on the live stream.